Against Manchester United almost speaks for itself, really, with the history between the two clubs. Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler, and welcome to Alan Smith.
I think from the Arsenal fans' point of view, they're not entirely sure where their season's going, but if they can get a win against Manchester United, that's going to do them the world of good.
Manchester United, well, their last game, they won at home against Liverpool.
Yeah, deserved 2-1 victory for them. It could be a little tougher here. I think they get a draw.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least...
Must take the lead here. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. They can spread the play now. To take the lead. Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
Yeah, it made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Defended well. Shots on here. Arsenal have a corner. Odegaard. He's got his shot off now. He's hit the frame of the goal. Well, they might nickname him Lucky after this. The frame of the goal came to his rescue, and then in the end, what might have been a chance just petered out, and he's got the ball, the keeper.
Yeah, he'll argue he had his angles covered with that first one, and the second one, no problem for him.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Well, he's cleared the danger. And it is Arsenal who have the best defensive record at the moment.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me, because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
This is an exercise. Shot on! Very good attack, broken up in the end by good defensive play. Achraf Hakimi. Diallo. He's got some room out here in the wide position. You can see what he was trying to do, but the defender in the way. Slipping it through. It's a good cross. Wants to hit it now. Diallo. Put them in front. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Now he can cross it. Nice interplay between the two of them. Defender blocks the cross. Now Martin Odegaard. In with a chance. Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Draws in a row for today's hosts. You can say that's 3 games unbeaten. Steered through. He's in. Oh, it's got to be. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
And he gives it back to it. To put them in front. Off the bar and in.
Well, sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves his luck there.
When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Arsenal have the lead. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Now Marino. Now Martin Odegaard. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Cañas. This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
This could bring them level. How did Manchester United miss that one? They're still trailing.
Well, he'll get some stick off the fans if they get nothing from this match.
It's level again. Manchester United have equalised.
They've shown a good reaction there, those players.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
So, away we go at 1-1. Now Martin Odegaard. Odegaard. Cañas. Diallo. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Davis. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. It looked on to really go at the opposition then, but they wasted the opportunity. Achraf Hakimi. Getting at the opposition now, Manchester United. Played in the clear. And it could be. Saw the goal and went for it. Great. That was a puff out your cheeks moment and phew, got away with it. Now Martin Odegaard. Diallo. Trying to get the ball in behind. That's cleared out of play, it'll be a corner. Corner's taken. Defended well. Diallo. Cañas. Good interception. That's a splendid clearance. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Davis. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Manchester United on the move here. Shot on! Another chance, goalkeeper exposed. Cleared it well. Diallo. Cañas. Must score! And there it is for Manchester United. Well, they've just squeezed this goal in the first half, time almost up.
Yeah, I think we were all, and they were just looking at the ref, waiting for him to blow the half-time whistle.
Arsenal, to confirm, are losing right now. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this... Been looking good for Manchester United in the first half at least. We'll see what they do in the second half now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's had a go here. Great chance to get a greater hold on the game.
They might just live to regret that miss.
Russell Martin. Mikel Merino. Hakimi. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Odegaard. And this is going to be a throw. Cañas. Hakimi. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Switch of emphasis. Letting the shot go! And that's a corner for Manchester United. In goes the corner. Not really going to try it! Oh, what a touch by the defender!
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
In goes the corner. Whip it in now. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Robertson. Opportunity in a wider area. Needs to be quick. He can cut it back now. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. They were right at the opposition then, but it's broken down disappointingly. Davis. Cañas. Can find some space here on the flanks. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He's got the technique to deal with the press. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. Odegaard. Good judgment for the referee to let Arsenal play on here. Now Martin Odegaard. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. To Robertson. Now Martin Odegaard. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Here's the chance. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away, well away from goal. Cleared the ball. Cañas. Davis. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Now this is an interesting attack. A real opening for him. That's an own goal.
Well, it can happen to anybody that. He's being consoled by his teammates, but he looks devastated.
It's a frustrating way to go behind in a match when you've contributed to the opposition scoring with the own goal. Arsenal about to make a change. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Neatly intercepted. Davis, threading it through. Good cross into the near post. Oh, that's good defending. Chance to put it in the box from here. Wonderful chance. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
Corner for Manchester United. And the winger now takes his leave of the game, having had an impact on the game.
Well, you don't get too many players of this calibre these days who can play on the wing and track back as well. He's got a good work ethic.
And he's put it away beautifully. And it's a goal following the corner.
Well, it's all about the delivery that led to this goal. Right on the spot, that corner was.
It's a move to make your mouth water. Great goal.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, he's got his shot off now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Russell Martin. And shoots! Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Cutting in now. Manchester United chump. Now the shot. Great goalkeeping. United's corner. Well, this fullback has covered every blade of grass on either side of the pitch. He's not going to quite go the distance here. But what an energetic performance, eye-catching.
Yeah, and he's had the measure completely of his winger today. He's had him in his pocket, and that winger will be pleased to see the back of him.
To Robertson. Odegaard. Cañas. Well, they can see out time like this, unless the opposition become a bit more dynamic, and they'll win the match. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. It has been a case of the die being cast pretty early in this football match. Shot on! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. To Robertson. Opportunity in a wider area. Got up well, Alan, came close.
Yeah, a bit of space in the box and connected with it really well.
And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes of added time.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Robertson. Russell Martin. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Well, the home side have been beaten. And he gives it back to it. To put them in front. Off the bar and in.
Well, sometimes it comes out, but I think he deserves his luck there.
This is the kind of pitch that... This could bring them level. How did Manchester United miss that one? They're still trailing.
Well, he'll get some stick off the fans if they get nothing from this match.
Cañas. Must score. And there it is for Manchester United. Now, this is an interesting attack.